Would you look at that? It is the 69th day that I've been living in Plank Purgatory, and I am up at 3 a.m. again. How did that happen? Well, I know the answer to that. The answer is YouTube. I've been wasting my day scrolling on YouTube. Or I guess my night. I've been wasting my night and now my morning scrolling on YouTube. Typing. Actually, I spent the last hour on school, not like education school, but like SKOOL, the platform, typing. It happens. It happens. It shouldn't happen though. I made a video 2.5 months ago. I went on monk mode. What monk mode is, essentially, is this. There's a protocol that you follow, and that's the whole thing. So the protocol I found online was called Monk Mode Extreme, and there are 6 different parts to this. Number 1, no drugs. Number 2, no alcohol. Number 3, no movies, TV, or entertainment. Number 4, no dirty websites. Number 5, no social media. And number 6 was no music. And I did all right. I made it the first month. Actually, I made it like the first 2 weeks, doing very well. And then the third week, I started watching a little YouTube again. And then the fourth week, it was a little more. And the fifth week, a little more. And I made it about 45 days, tracking my progress every single day and really staying on top of it. And actually, right around day 45, day 44, day 45, I stopped. And I kind of failed that challenge. It's been about 30 days since then. I believe today is day 76. It was supposed to be a 90-day challenge, and I have majorly failed. I have used social media. I have watched entertainment, right? I've listened to music. And there were some other things I was trying to do on this monk mode as well. Those things were to get to bed by 10:30. That was the first one. Then it was read 10 minutes a day, meditate 10 minutes a day, have a cold shower every day, take 2 10-minute walks every day. There was 30 minutes of exercise a day. And these things were 10 minutes of stretching every day as well. I was actually keeping up with them for a little bit. Probably like half of the days that, up to day 45, I was actually, completing all of those, or at least, 5, 6 of them every single day. Since day 45, my reading has really dropped off. Stretching as well. I have maybe not stretched at all, like barely stretched. I still go on walks. I've been going on runs, but not every day. I don't know if I've meditated. And overall, I've just been doing very, very poorly in this way. I haven't been working on these things. And it's a real shame because I know that these are the things that in the long run are going to put me ahead. This is what's going to put me ahead of the rest of the pack. Focus. Focus on these tasks. And look at me now. I'm 4.5 hours late to my bedtime. Now I'm not going to get great sleep. I'm going to be sleepy tomorrow. Not a complaint, just a, fact. And that's too bad. But I did it to myself. It's time to really step it up. I've got 2 weeks left of this monk mode extreme, and I wanted to extend it. I want to go another 90 days because the first half of it was actually really beneficial for me. It was really good, and I was really dialed in for the first 2-3 weeks. I mean, I'm talking almost no YouTube, like 1 hour a day max, which is phenomenal for me because normally, I spend hours watching YouTube. YouTube has become like my religion. I learn everything from YouTube, from other people. I use it for inspiration. But I don't really need that. I've got enough internal to inspire me. I've got enough internal to learn from, to reflect on, and I haven't been doing that. I've been looking outward when I really should be looking inward. This will be a good day to really think about this. I'm going to be fasting, and if you've never fasted, you wouldn't really know this, but your senses get much stronger, heightened. I think there's a few reasons for this. Number one being, you're not in a state of digestion. When you're not digesting, your body is not putting energy into digesting. Your body can just use 100% of its energy on living and recovering. Digestion is the most energy intensive process the body has, if you didn't know. It takes more energy to digest food than it does to do any other process that the body does. And so, when you're not digesting, you have got a clearer mind. Your senses are a little bit sharper. And it's really interesting, the longer you fast, the sharper your senses are. And it really makes sense. That's what you would expect from nature is, the hungry lion is gonna smell that blood a lot stronger than the lion who's just eaten. It only makes sense. I remember I went on a 7-day fast once. I believe it was in 2021. At the end of the year, I did 7 days with no food. And by day 5 or 6, I remember sitting on the couch. I'm probably 30, 40 feet away from the dinner table, and I can smell everything. My parents have set the table, they're getting ready to eat, and I smell everything. I'm talking like they were eating soup, and I could smell the individual ingredients. You've got a salad. I know exactly what's in that salad. They cleaned some garlic, put it on the table. I smell it. I smelled everything. It's really amazing what the body is capable of on its own. This is the body with nothing, not even food. And look at me now. I got a full stomach. I'm up till 3 a.m., wasting my time. makes me really reflect on these kinds of things. Did I really need to eat that food at, like 9 p.m.? Probably not. I always do this before a fast. I always eat late. And that's not great. That's really not great. I mean, my food's pretty much digested by now, but eating food before bed is not great either. When you eat food before bed, your body cannot recover properly. Your body's going to be spending a lot of energy digesting that food. That energy could be spent on recovery, on rejuvenation. It is what it is. That's life. We make sacrifices. It's not optimal, but it can't always be optimal. You can't be expected to only perform when it's optimal. Bad things happen. You're going to have to perform when things go bad, too. That's life. I was really excited about monk mode. It's too bad that I kind of tainted it. It's too bad. I still can recover. I can still pick it up these last 2 weeks, but I've really got to pick it up. I'm talking do something about the YouTube immediately. Maybe I just delete it off my phone. Maybe that's the answer. I'm pretty sure that I can post and do thumbnails and do everything from YouTube Studio. So maybe the answer is just take YouTube off my phone. Just bite the bullet right here and now. Take it off, get rid of that distraction, because I know that's what I'm going to use it for. It's going to be a distraction. When I'm in the middle of something, when I got something to do, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think, let me check YouTube. I do it all the time. We get caught in this death scroll. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. Or maybe it's doom scroll. Doom scrolling. Just scroll, 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 scroll. Constantly scrolling. I just realized that word scroll, that's like an old word. Like the freaking ancient Japanese would write on scrolls. And now we're using it as a word for, sliding your finger on your phone. A scroll is just a long rolled up piece of paper. But there was some more substance to it. We've lost a lot of the substance online. A lot of that's gone through the window, and that's really too bad. I hope that I can help bring back some substance into this world, because we are truly lacking in it in many places. Substance is what saves us. When we lack substance, we are empty. And nobody likes being empty. So, I'll see. I'm gonna upload this video real quick. I'm gonna see if I could do that on YouTube Studio, and if I could do it just the way I want, I'm deleting YouTube immediately, like right away. I'm just going to get that off my phone because it is a huge distraction for me. And I have fallen prey to it far too many times. Thank you for watching. I did a 4-minute plank as practice today. That's pretty good. I did 3 3-minute planks, 1 4-minute plank, and 1 2-minute plank. 15 minutes total. That's it. Have a good night or a good day and a nice life.